Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hello, my friends.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Lex.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Andy?
Everyone.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Alex?
Hi.
So we have half of the task over flatlands in weak conditions.
Yeah. 18-meter.
Surface up.
So one thing to keep in mind for those of you that starts, the finish is 840 actually, okay?
Yeah, and no start height, no limit.
There is actually.
2300, right?
It's 2,300. I always check start and finish anymore. Always. Mr. Chapin's got me doing that with his crazy stuff.
But it's not on the task.
Do a right click on the start and look at properties. The finish and the start are interfering with each other. You know, it's messy when they put them on top of each other. I marked both of those on my map. I knew better. The only other thing that's really of note, I think, is there's a airspace that's 2895. It's the lowest one, which probably isn't going to be a problem for us, but it's that little bow tie in the middle of the first leg. Well, it's a big bow tie. Pretty narrow. We're along the blue line. I see Dennis out there. Oh, Una's here today. Hey, Mark.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah, Matt.
Hey,
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Today's notes are that the finish is actually 840 and the start's 2300.
Roger, thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all.
Hi, Mike.
Mike,
Yeah, Mike.
hi Mike.
I sent a note to John on the Condor Club, like asking if he's okay. Has nobody's heard from him in over a week?
Well, John, he left angry, so you don't know.
Oh, I didn't know he left angry.
Yeah. So, Mike, the finish is actually 840.
Thank you.
Hey, Dennis.
Well,
Note that
Hi,
the finish is 840, Dennis.
sorry, say again.
The finish is actually 840 and the start's 2300.
You say the finish is actually 840. Like, why would that be a surprise?
Well, it says 8 on the map, so people are expecting 800.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I just look at what ends up in the task on the computer. I never. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well-
the map does some weird rounding.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
kind of pointed out to me, if they do it in imperial units, it can round, funny.
Yeah, there's one of them that really gets me. Which one is it? It's the yeah, if it's 1600 meters, because that's 5,249 feet, and it rounds down, so it's off by like 15 meters, and it's enough to really, if I'm only looking at the map, it's really deceptive. But I'm never only looking at the map. I trust the computer these days.
Como map tells you what it is and whether it's ground or at actual altitude.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Morton.
Hey, Mark.
Martin.
I'm
Hey,
Martin.
Morton.
Hi, guys.
Second part of the task will be will be very slow.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Weak clouds, flat
Morten.
ground. Should be interesting.
Yeah, low activity, no streeting.
Morton, we've been telling people the finish is 840 and the start's 2300.
Yeah, got it.
Good morning and good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi, Doug.
Mark?
Hey, Doug.
Oh, Doug.
Hey,
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Doug.
So, Doug, the finish is 840, the start's 2300.
I'm gonna copy that, thank you.
I reflew yesterday's task, and I found good lift, and I stayed high, and I knocked 18 minutes out of my time from earlier in the day.
Holy crap, 18 minutes, nice.
It's well, you know, I wasn't low, you know, zigzagging for 20, 30 minutes.
So you successfully.
Where did that put you in the final rankings then?
I think I did 9th, but, you know, it's not a true 9th because I didn't do it during the task.
I used to refly tasks all the time. Like back in the Condor 1 and 2 days. If I had a bad task, I had to go get it right. But I don't do that anymore. I don't know why. I guess it's because there's so many other tasks available now.
I needed a lesson learned, you know, or something out of it. I don't know if I got that, but I was unhappy with what I did.
I used to. I mean, that was probably my most productive learning streak, was when I was reflying. You can really learn a lot when you get to do it twice.
yeah, but the goal is to be able to make a decision without any prior knowledge.
Yeah, right. Obviously, but like if there's 20 things going on and you get overwhelmed by 10, reflying you get it down to just the important stuff. That can help, especially like if there's something that you don't know. It helps to isolate that from everything else.
I got to tell you, most of it did not look familiar. I think it's because, you know, the herd flying that I, you know, was probably doing too. So
My goal is to be able to fly the best flight that I can regatta style like Nico does. I still am way too dependent on the people ahead of me for clues.
well, it's working for you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if I have the option to leech, I'm pretty good at it, but I think I'd be better if I got better without having to leech. There's always more to learn.
We need birds to mark the thermals.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be very nice, yeah.
So you want to leech off birds now?
I keep saying it, SFS 4 had that back in the mid-90s. Pretty sure Condor could add it if they really dedicated themselves.
And the real world had it since the first flying creatures, I guess.
Yeah.
How did you guys catch
Well,
that?
not that I've done very much of that soaring with birds, but when I do, I know that they're really, really hard to spot unless you're very close to them, unless they're really big birds, that is.
Yeah, that's true. But
But
if you
it's then easy.
if
It's
you
easy
had
to find the center.
if you have a flock of seagulls and you're low and they start circling, you know for sure there is a thermal.
Either that or there's a kind of French fry restaurant nearby.
Here's a good advice. Never, ever trust seagulls. Never.
Oh,
The seagulls are stupid bullies.
Yeah, exactly. Trust vultures, trust eagles, trust buzzard, whatever you have. Never seagulls.
well, I had some low saves watching seagulls take off from a field, start circling without moving their wings. That's telling me this is a thermal. I admit they are not good at thermaling, but at least they mark the thermal.
Yeah, maybe I was a little bit too hard, but I don't trust them. But eagles, they're very good. Buzzards.
Yeah.
Boy, this task is going to be hard. If you look out in that flatland, there's not a lot of activity out there. It's low activity. I think some people might get in trouble after the first turn point.
How many thermals we need in flatlands to make it back? 2 or maybe 3.
They are kind of high, but still, I could see people pushing too hard.
This isn't working too well, Doug.
Well, so far I've got about 4.2. Well, that's knots, that is.
I'm not getting, I don't know, I just haven't caught it, I guess.
It's not very wide.
Yeah.
Above start height now, so it's not strong, but it'll get you to the start.
I'm not getting...
Did Bruce just rage quit it? No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try it again.
So it was a controlled rage quit.
Yeah. Thanks for wondering. It was less difficult just to come back in. I've seen some people come in, right at the beginning, and they'd scout way, way, way ahead. And then they'd quit and come back in right at the start.
Yep. There's a guy who flies US Soaring who does that. It's actually, if you really want to get information on the route, that's the way to do it. I mean, he routinely, essentially flies the first leg, then quits and joins again just before the stop time.
I think that's where I saw it.
Yeah, Frank Painter does that. It's not a bad idea if you're trying to get as much information as you can. I don't do it myself just because it's a hassle, but...
Fun and games, my keyboard's not working. I haven't got time to reboot.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
There is another server in 45, right? Or not?
There's one that's staggered about 10 minutes, 15 minutes later. It's probably other. Don't know why I'm doing this again. Second time's the charm.
There are some nice thermals today in the hills.
Now, what would have been interesting today if he would have made it an all task to see what people did.
Yeah, it might be a perfect task for all class.
Well, it would be a real interesting strategy question.
Yeah.
Well, I've proven time and time again that I could suck in any category, but hey, still having fun. That's the important part.
I have that skill.
What are you getting there, Bruce?
2.7 on the 32nd. It's about 3.6 net.
Well, that was better than what I was struggling with. I'm on my way. I'm about your 3 o'clock by about three-quarters of a mile.
Okay. I just didn't approach it properly the first time. Gotta pay attention. Yeah, the netto is even over 4 sometimes.
Ja, das ist müsste besser. That was my feeble attempt at German, by the way, but hey.
That what that was?
Well, it sure wasn't French.
We do have one German here today. Oh, yeah. We got Andy. He's the only one.
Yeah, he's probably just shaking his head and going, oh, geez, these damn Canadians.
I know this American has no way of knowing.
But in German, much is viel. Das war viel besser.
Oh, I thought zwei Bebita was feeling better. Must be wrong.
Clean your wings, boys.
Mark.
Thanks. Really.
So Mark is doing Nico today.
Yeah.
Trying. Last time I tried to do Nico, though, Nico caught me 5 minutes in.
Yeah. This is weakened, Doug. A lot.
Yeah, I see.
At least 1 meter a second, at least. Probably 1.5. But you notice how close we are in altitude?
Yes, I did. I just saw you going by my left.
I even got out and in.
Okay, so Bruce, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow your 6 o'clock there. You probably won't be able to see me, but I got you in sight.
I might have to go full Nico and go back and restart.
They're not fooling anyone.
No, my first climb was terrible, and this one I'm about to come into already looks soft.
I don't think it will get any much better.
And the guy I joined with turned the opposite direction.
Yeah, don't you just slow it when that happens?
Yeah, this BAB, I was with him a little bit before the flight. I'm not sure I trust him. Yeah, I have to go back and restart. How annoying. Oh well.
Yeah, this one seems to be dying.
Yeah. I really want to get away from BAB. He doesn't seem to care what other people in the thermal are doing. And he's not really great at finding the center. If you're going to do your own thing, at least have a good reason to do your own thing.
You just run in and make like you own the place, right?
You have to bully him into submission.
Yeah, well, the problem is he can hit me. Alright, can I get high enough and then go back and restart and forget about this?
What happened to Rick again?
I'm back.
His keyboard wasn't working.
Don't forget to wipe, Rick.
I just have, thanks, Bruce.
Norbert is here today, the real Sea Charlie November.
Norbert, the real CN Kiss.
Yeah.
Who provided the sound files.
Yeah, I really like these new sound files.
Oh, great to hear, Mike.
It's different to these sound files.
There's a link in the chat on Discord, Andy.
Yeah, but what is the different to the old ones?
Vario, Windhiss, yeah, some sounds with flaps, I guess, and rolling on the ground. You could try them out. The old files are in the package, so you can always switch back.
Okay.
And also the notification when someone enters the game. It is a little bit softer. Good luck, Bruce.
Welcome.
Yeah, good luck all.
Yeah, I've got an update from Meta. No idea why my keyboard's not working, but all my sound's messed up as well.
Good old Meta. Putting shit out before it's well tested.
Yeah, we are the testers. For the
Well, Norbert and I are just flying around and all over the place looking for some way to get up to altitude to start. Not an easy task. Should have taken my crappy start and kept going as usual. I make that mistake over and over again.
Yeah, my second start was suboptimal start. It was a little bit low and a little bit slow, but
Yeah, I think I would have gone through probably at about 130, 140 at altitude. It's ridiculous. I didn't have Norbert, I would have quit by now. I've gone and flown this myself.
Yeah, normally when I get a meta up quest, I go through things to make sure everything's still okay. But I came back from Sun's Lake last night, and then I was out this morning, so I've just not had a chance to sort of check anything. And now I'm finding all the things that aren't working. I've got to go and fix them.
it's like I never ever hear anyone be like, "Wow, there was a new meta update. Boy, they sure did fix a lot. It was what a great update. Super glad I did that."
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the meta update itself is probably fine, but it's the weird things like the sounds.
I'm worried because like I updated my video card. I'm gonna get a VR headset, but it's like that division at Meta is losing billions and billions and billions of dollars. They're obviously not putting their best and brightest on their software. It's like I hate going into an ecosystem that is already under pressure.
That's all we got at the moment.
I was hoping for like a robust competitive landscape, but it hasn't appeared. I mean, maybe the Valve Steam will show up, but that's going to be pricey, I suspect.
I think.
I mean,
you'll find
nothing
that
will
one
be
of the
as
problems.
cheap as Meta.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, they're the one that seems to hit the price point. I don't like anything where there's only one game in town.
Will it get better once we get OpenXR support in Condor?
Great
Hopefully,
question.
because we won't be reliant on the meta software.
I see that I'm the only Ventus.
You are always the only Ventus, Andy.
Yeah, you're the only guy that didn't get the memo.
I took AS33 today for a spin.
The doctors strike again. Be right back. I'm back.
I thought I saw you thermaling over where you're at, and I was like, that's impressive considering you're on autopilot.
No, I wasn't thermaling.
Yeah, no, clearly.
But maybe your autopilot was?
Yeah, if you could get autopilot to just lock your attitude instead of automatically wings level, get a thermal centered autopilot, go away for 30 seconds, maybe it'd still be in.
Or an altitude lock?
On the Stemme you can do that.
Oh, even in Condor?
With a motor, yes. I think. I am not flying Stemme.
Yeah, that's one. I didn't buy it. I actually should have. I buy most of them just to support Condor like Rick does, but I didn't buy this Stemmy.
Me too. A waste of time and money.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really appeal to me as either a powered plane or a glider. It just seems sort of like a platypus. You know, it's like a mixture of things that doesn't belong.
In Germany, glider pilots who buy a Stemme are not any longer glider pilots. They are motor flyers.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Right, Tim.
Yo, congrats, Tim.
We're all turning right, Mike.
Yep, me too.
Right or left?
Dying.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys had up there. I didn't have anything right below it. There's another one just upwind of it, but I had nothing under you guys.
Me too.
I've got two.
I had, I don't know, 1.5, maybe? I was just under Sandor.
I think Rick's right, though. I think it's dying. I'm down to 1.9 now.
I think it was dying, and I think I was just below the bottom of it. Oh well, onward. Got Andy out there finding something for me.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
That's Doug.
Congrats,
Thank you.
Doug.
Congrats. Better over there, Mark?
Yes. And I think this is a
Okay.
legit thermal. Whatever was over there, I think it's just coming off the ridge. Well, now that I say that, I might have blown out the bottom of another one. Well, my last 3 or 4 I just haven't managed to connect with. I need that one good climb to get me up to cloud base before I go into the flats.
Yeah, I have the same problem. And the Beb guy was able to connect to all of them, and he's super high constantly.
I was right with him on our first climb, too. The first start. Oh yeah, wow, he's high end out there. So I see a very, very tiny
Wave?
Yeah. Like I see a cloud up there that hasn't budged.
Yeah.
It looks that wave, doesn't it?
Congrats, team.
Thank you.
That's Tim.
That's Tim, yeah.
Congrats, Tim. What happened to Bruce?
I went
He
to the other
disconnected a
server.
while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just wasn't getting up, and it's like gonna fly by myself and take forever getting there, and I just went to the other server and started pretty much. Mark Till and I are hanging out over here.
Gotcha.
I want to know what that little bitty lenticular is about.
Well, the upper wind speed is 50.
Yeah, and I saw, I think, 10 out of 10 on stability.
I think the wind in the top was 50 kilometers an hour.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's right.
Congrats, old man.
Congrats. Boy, I'm not thermaling worth a damn today.
I was
I'm not
thinking
sure
exactly
anybody
the
is,
same
Mike.
thing there, Mike. I think I'm going to have to go back to Condor school and relearn how to thermal here. I'm just not doing anything.
I don't think these thermals are conducive to good thermaling today. It's like dancing, you know, you need a good dance partner.
Well, I've got 2 left rudder pedals here, so that probably didn't help. Two left rudder pedals. Sometimes I crack myself up.
I got it. 2 left feet. I got the reference. Don't mistake my lack of laughing for lack of understanding of the joke.
It just wasn't that funny, I know.
No, it was good. It was
Yeah.
fun.
That's very kind of you.
I'd have the insight.
Yeah, but were you laughing with me or at me is the question.
Yeah.
You have kids, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean that had dad joke written all over it.
Yep.
I was hoping to go into the flats from cloud base, but it's just not playing out that way.
Smart.
Congrats.
Mark.
That's Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Ugh, I'm going right into this blue hole with nothing out there.
That was a bit cruel putting activity to low with weak thermals.
The thing is, this strikes me as being realistic, which I should be happy about. Is anyone doing Frank's Realism Cup or whatever he's calling it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Signed up for it. It should be interesting.
Oh, when's that?
I forget
I think
the
it's
date.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? Or Tuesdays is Reality Cap, Thursdays is the EB29 Cap.
I'll have to look for that and see if I can make the right time.
I trust Frank's instincts to set good tasks, so I'm kind of optimistic that that'll be a good contest.
That's what I was thinking.
So low activity and the only thermal in town is right over a large body of water. Okay.
Don't question the gods.
That's the Chiemsee. The big island is Herrenchiemsee, where the Bavarian king has his castle, and the smaller one is Frauenchiemsee, which is very nice to go there.
Thanks.
I reckon you've already been here, Andy, right?
I have been there several times, yeah.
Yeah, there's a big building right in the middle of the island, which I'm guessing is the castle.
He was the Bavarian Sun King. He do the castle Neuschwanstein and Herrenchiemsee and Linderhof.
Neuschwanstein, I love that place.
But at the end he goes swimming in the Starnberger See, and it's not clear if he's killed or was it surfing. Yeah, and it's near my town where I live.
Sorry, Mike, we're turning in different directions. The guy I'm with reversed directions after we started.
Okay.
Pick whichever one you like.
If there was no final height limit, we would already be on a final line.
The ground isn't too far from the 840. It was something like 800. I mean, or 750 or something.
You know, I've got this Antares almost full of water, and it sure feels like I'm empty.
Why the Antares?
Because I forgot to change planes.
Ah, that's a good reason. You set the ballast but didn't change the plane. Nice.
Yeah.
I did the same thing a few times.
I think I reached the top of this blue thermal.
What were you at?
2450.
Oh, I see you. Yep, I see you right above it. Alright, I will turn one circle early.
Good Lord, it's blue.
Yeah, nothing in sight.
Gotta
Going
take
off
the
to
weak
my
stuff
left.
today.
Yeah, I bumped my McCready down, and I'm just gonna hope people in front of me find something. That was a handy blue one, though, right where we needed it, over
Yeah,
the
it
water.
was.
The gaggle that was ahead of us, the thing they were turning in, just completely died. So if we wouldn't have had that one, we would have had nothing.
Congrats, Gregor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Martin.
Congrats, Morton.
Congrats.
think this one's dying, Indy.
I have 2.8.
Wow.
Well, you're a much better soaring pilot than I am, my friend.
But now we are on the top, I think, Doug.
Yeah, I've just left.
Congrats, Tim, and preemptive congrats to
Thank you.
everyone who's about to turn.
Yeah, congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Nice, Tim.
You don't need to worry about the airspaces today.
Nope, there was that one right after the first turn point, and that was it.
Yep, the next one is Munich, but that's far away.
I don't know that I've been up as high as 2895 today. I don't think so. That was the lower airspace there on the first leg.
I hate flying past a turn point to get to a thermal, but
I was just
try
about to
it.
say it might be worth it. I see you and MAE are doing it.
Watch out for the airspace north of.
I've been looking over my left shoulder though, and nobody who's turned around and gone the other way is climbing in anything, so it might be worth the diversion.
Yeah, I've been doing the same thing.
All the clouds in front of me are dying.
Yes.
I'm tempted to go back towards the island with the castle on it.
I'm too lazy to do these things.
Alright, May is turning at something.
Crap!
Oh!
I warned you, Mike.
Yes, you did, Tim. Thank you. But, yeah, well,
Is it a 50 pointer? Yeah.
well, now it's 100.
Ouch.
I was right on the edge of it when I left, Mike. That thermal was drifting towards that airspace.
Yep. It's in it now.
Well, if you're in it, like, stay in it. Get all you can out of it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Is there an airspace hiding?
Yeah.
It's not hiding. It's one of the inverted cone airspaces. It's right there.
It's north of the turn point.
Oh, okay.
It's the outer circle of Munich.
Yeah.
I arrived early and was able to make it up to the cloud before, but close.
You have final glide, Tim?
I do.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, before I leave this airspace, I'm going to have final glide too.
Yeah, you better get something for your money.
Yeah.
And on which McGrady, Tim?
Only 1.7. $1.5, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I've got too, is 1.5.
How high is the airspace the turn point 3 is in? I didn't mark that one.
About 2.
Okay. Cloud flying is 10 today per minute.
It's a bugger not having my keyboard because I can't check the turn points ahead. I can see the immediate one I'm aiming to, but I can't see what my finish prediction is.
You gotta
I've
get
no idea.
everything you need bound to a key on a joystick.
I've got the majority of stuff I need. There was just, but yeah.
If you have
Two things.
if you have a 300 plus to fourth turn point, you should be able to make it.
I'm a bit under that.
That's done.
That's Doug.
Congrats.
Congrats, Doug.
That's all.
Well, I think it will end that I'm landing on field.
Alright, I did my 5-second water dump as offering to the Condor gods.
I don't have more than 5 seconds in this rather heavy glider.
That mine pit in front of us, Morten, should be okay.
I hope so.
Andy, off here at 10 o'clock, I see something. I'm not sure.
That's too far away.
I'll let you know.
I know that's the not the way, you know.
I'm almost under it.
I see it. I thought it was the second one.
You might want to grab it.
It works, I think.
There's a cloud over the lake.
Yeah, the only climbs that we had after going onto the flats, everybody was climbing over the lake. There were 2 or 3 different clouds over the lake, all of them. None over the ground.
There's 2 clouds, but one of them's far away. It's one on track. I mean, really, you got to watch it because you're going to hit that airspace at the turn point. I can only climb about 200 or so, 300 at most, and I'll end up hitting that thing.
So the one that's actually at the turn point is 2591. The one that's out the back of the turn point, the guys climbed a thermal that pushed them north of the turn point, and it's 1981.
Right. Yeah, I looked at the side view wrong. I was looking at the wrong one. Thank you. Thank you very much on that, Dennis. Appreciate it. Yeah, it stops before you get to the 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you taking care of me. Somebody's got to.
So mine pits in Condor don't produce any thermals.
Flying right over a town that I hope will do it. But again, you can't count on what's on the ground.
I've done it in real life, but I don't know whether it works in Condor.
Only if they mapped thermals there.
I got something. I will marry this one until it tops out.
Well, if your timing's bad and you come through here and there's no cloud over the lake, it's it.
I had a climb right before the turn point too.
Oh, interesting. Now I might see a cloud way up there. Yeah, this cloud's got holes in it over the lake. Nope. We'll lift under this cloud. Busting up, it's going away. Bummer, dude. I do see one up ahead, though. Sort of.
Doug, have you full water or have you water left?
I have all my water.
Because you are climbing much better than me.
Oh, did I say water? I meant helium.
Ah, okay.
Look in the Antares. The one thing about the Antares is that it does climb nicely.
Well, I'm flying a JS3.
Oh, I thought... Okay, I got it confused.
Yeah, you guys were talking. You were talking about an Antares.
That
Right.
was me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
I don't know, maybe I'm just in the sweeter spot of this thermal there, Andy. I see you significantly lower than you were earlier. I'm not sure why. And I'm certain it's not my skills, that's for sure.
Okay, guys, I screwed up. Can you have a nice evening?
Thank you,
Bye-bye,
Morten.
Morten.
You.
Same
Have
to
a
you.
good evening.
You, Morten.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, I hit DDH 0 to the finish at MC 0. That's something. I'm only climbing at 1 though.
My 4 average is 1.7.
Yeah, that's exactly what my 4 average is, but I'm not going to fly that. I'm just going to take this one until I have comfortable final. I don't want to risk landing out. Well, I jinxed myself because I think I just killed it.
Oh no.
That's okay, I still have MC 0.
Oh man. I'm chasing thermals way out west here, or east. Uh-oh. That was a mistake.
Me and Uwe got the thermal right where Morten had to disconnect.
Oh, yeah. But he was probably too low.
Well, he wasn't that lower than us.
That's Tim.
He just missed
Thank
it,
you.
maybe for 50 meters.
Congrats, Tim.
You see these clouds, you know, out there in the distance. You're just not sure how far they are away. Start chasing clouds, you can really end up far away.
If you go to external view, it becomes a lot clearer.
That's true, I guess.
I didn't even know about that until like 2 or 3 months ago. Someone pointed out that if you go to external view, you can then scroll with your mouse and zoom really far back.
Yeah.
I've Condor for like 15 years and never knew that.
Yeah, I've done that. It's just a little kind of disorienting when you're flying along doing that, but yeah. I do it sometimes.
Congrats. Congrats,
Congrats,
Tim.
Tim.
Well done, well done.
That's right.
Well, you really got to think about it. If you're going to leave a thermal that might be slightly weak.
Slightly weak.
Weak at all, really. I mean, I don't know. Today the thermals seem pretty few and far between.
Yeah, I mean they are.
And
Activity
weak.
low.
I wish I was in JS3 now so I could dump the water and be much lighter than AS33.
Oh, that's right. With AS33, you're basically... Did you have to add any water at all?
Yeah, 5 liters to match the 50 kg per square meter. I think it's 49 without anything, dry.
Rats.
No.
Oh no!
Sorry, Rick.
Yeah. Couldn't quite make it over.
Sorry,
Is
old
there terrain
man.
on final?
Yeah. You need a good positive DDH.
Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Ugh.
Need how much DDH?
I don't know. I can't see in the cockpit anymore.
You're rolling a little bit, Rick.
I'm going to have to sort this out. The sound's all over the place. My keyboard stopped working.
I was wondering where you were, Mike, and then as soon as I turned, there you are.
Sorry, Dennis.
I heard you, saw you.
Yeah, I'm a little below you.
Yeah, Dennis, you found my last 2 climbs in the blue, so thanks.
Yeah. Well, that one wasn't in the blue.
I guess you're right. There's a little bit of a wisp up there.
Oh, I see the cloud that tempted people, I think.
Well, it was the winning cloud for Tim. He and I were right together, and he went to it. I didn't.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
also too lazy to go there.
That looks, I don't know, it's hard to judge. It could easily be in that airspace.
Well, it still gets you to 2,000.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm at 22 at the turn point, just about.
Oh, so no, you wouldn't want it.
Go out of my way for it.
I'm going to get out of it, guys, and try and work out why my computer's being a dick on me.
All right, Rick.
No,
Hope you get it
Rick.
fixed.
I'll sort it out. Yeah, good luck to those that are still flying, and I'll catch you tomorrow.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, Rick.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
So all you're getting is blue after the turn point out here to the north?
Yeah, every once in a while there's a little something.
More or less blue, yeah.
But you may be much earlier, Bruce, than what Tim was, because you didn't wait for the start like we did, probably.
Yeah, it's 2:30 right now for me.
Oh, that's only 20 minutes behind.
Okay, just made the turn point. I see a cloud up here.
Take it.
Yeah, take whatever you can.
Okay, I'll go for it. Let's go slightly north.
A safe, slow final is absolutely fine on this flight.
Yeah, I'm like MC1 right now. And I've got positive 25. Could use more. I don't think that positive's gonna stick. It's just Mark Till and I over here. The other guy didn't make it.
Oh, now I see the hill. Yep.
Yeah, it's just a small one, but it's there.
Yeah, enough. I won't be able to go over probably.
I'm looking at you, Gregor. Good luck.
I do have engine though.
Uwe went way to the right.
Well, you can. It looks like you can go all the way around it to the right. There's a little saddleback, but I think you can go all the way around.
There's a saddle as well. Uwe went over the saddle.
Yep, I saw where he went. I'm gonna probably do the same. Actually, I'm gonna hug these hills to the left and see if I can get a little bit, and then go for that
The
saddle.
saddle is about 900 meters.
I'm really watching Greg over here.
By one positive DVH, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, at least 100.
Well, I got, probably got about 100 at 1.5 MC.
Actually, you can make it with about 85.
Gregor, you made it nice.
Congrats,
No, I
Dennis.
used the engine.
Ah, I didn't see that.
I was 50 meters short.
Ah, I saw you go up and over. I didn't see that it was the engine.
Yeah, these motor gliders are an amazing invention.
I hugged the mountain to the left and was able to just barely get over.
Congrats, Doug.
So,
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
And Mark.
that's smart.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Thank you. Tough flight. Heck of a grind.
Yeah, that was a marginal final glide.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
What
Congrats,
happened
Mike.
to BAB?
He couldn't make it and he disconnected.
Ah, I thought he was in really good shape there for a while.
He didn't go take the climb that Tim did, or he took a little bit of it, but he didn't take it all the way up.
Looks like LEX landed short.
Yeah, he did.
I had about minus 100 on McCready 0, so I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but didn't have another thermal.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
A lot of people struggled, I think. Like, as expected, we kind of knew that going into the flatland, people were going to struggle. Played out kind of as expected.
Most of us were one thermal short from finishing.
Man, that was fun.
It was fun. Yeah. That was a challenging task.
What's the finish height? 870?
840.
840. Thank you, Tim.
Well, Norbert was back there, and I saw he was really high on the way to the flatland turn point. He's got a pretty decent speed. He might, if he's still high, he's in good shape.
Well, I'd have been in the top 10 if I hadn't had that 102 penalty points.
Yeah, you would, Mike. Sorry.
Oh, well. I made it.
You did. Congrats, Andy.
Yeah, I mean, just making it puts you in the top
Andy.
half. Congrats, Andy.
Yeah.
This is lovely little airport.
Well, I gotta go to an appointment. I will see you all tomorrow.
You Mike.
See you, Mike. Bye-bye.
See ya.
They make winch towing you in only one direction.
Either that or it's one hell of a high launch.
Yep.
Sorry, dad humor. Yeah, I nearly bought it at 10.1. It was scratching just below the tops of those hills.
Y'all next time.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now as well, and see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, go
Bye-bye,
with
Tim.
Later,
no
Tim, and all of
wings,
Tim's
it's
viewers.
not possible.
Yeah, I'm basically off-roading here with the AS33.
Is the AS33 self-launching, or is it officially only a sustainer?
Self-launcher, ME.